Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we are going to unlock the single biggest secret to sounding natural when you speak Arabic. Seriously, it has nothing to do with memorizing 1,000 words, it's all about mastering the rhythm of the language. So, let's jump right in.
So, what is it? What's that one thing that makes all the difference? It's not about having a huge vocabulary or perfect grammar, especially not when you're just starting out. Nope, the real key is something way more basic. It is all about rhythm. That's it. Think about Arabic like it's music. It has a pulse, a beat, and the absolute key to finding that beat is learning exactly how long to hold your vowel sounds. So let's get into the main concept for today. It's a little thing called mad, and it literally just means stretching or extending. This one idea is the foundation for the entire sound of the Arabic language. And honestly, it boils down to something super simple. You've got your short vowels, which are quick and sharp. Think of them as just one beat. One. But then you have your long vowels, your mud, which you hold for 2 full beats. 2. Slow and stretched. That's it. 1 beat versus 2 beats. That is the entire secret.
Now you might be thinking, okay, so I'll sound a little better, what's the big deal? Well, it's a huge deal. This isn't just about pronunciation, it's about communication. Because in Arabic, if you get the vowel length wrong, you can literally change the entire meaning of a word. So nailing this is absolutely essential.
So, how do we make these longer 2-beat sounds? Well, thankfully, we've got some help. I like to call them the 3 silent partners. They're special letters whose only job is to do all the heavy lifting for us. And here they are: Alif, Wow, and Ya. Now, what's so interesting is that when these letters are acting as our silent partners, they don't make any sound themselves. You'll often see them with no vowel marks on them at all. Instead, they just lend all their power to the letter that came right before them, forcing you to stretch out that sound. The system is actually super logical. Each short vowel has its own specific partner. So the fatha, and make sure you say this right, it's 2 syllables, fatha, that's our short ah sound. It partners up with alif to make a long ah sound. Then the dhamma, our oo sound, partners with waw for a long oo. And finally, the kasra partners with ya for a long e. See? A perfect one-to-one system. Okay, I want to give you a mental trick to really feel this. From now on, every single time you see one of these silent partner letters, I want you to imagine you are slowly pulling a rubber band. You stretch the sound for 2 beats and then you let it go. Trust me, this little image is going to be your best friend. All right, enough theory. Let's actually put this into practice. We're going to start with our first and most common partner, the Alif. This is the letter that works with the fatha to create that long ah sound. Okay, listen closely. I really want you to hear the difference. First, here's the short vowel, ba. Quick, right? Just 1 beat, ba. Now, let's add its silent partner, the Alif. The sound stretches for 2 full beats. It becomes ba. Can you hear that? Ba versus ba. Let's try it in a real word you probably know, ba. See how it has 2 long ah sounds? That means we have to pull that rubber band twice. Let's try it together, nice and slow. Ready? Ba. Feel that stretch? Again, ba. Perfect. Okay, let's try another one. Ma. Ready? Ma. Excellent. Fantastic. You've totally got the sound. And the best part is, the other 2 partners work the exact same way. It's always that 2-beat rule. So next up is the wall, which stretches the dhamma's short oo sound into a long oo. Now for this one, I want you to really pay attention to what your mouth is doing. The short sound is just a quick 2, but when its partner, the wow, is there, we have to stretch it. 2. To get this right, your lips need to stay in a small, tight circle for 2 full beats. Try it. 2. Let's try it in a couple of words. Our first word here is toot, which means berries. See how you hold that middle sound? Toot. The second word, which means light, is nur. Again, that stretch is right in the middle. Nur. Really feel that 2-beat hold. All right, you're doing so well. Let's meet our final silent partner, the ya. As you can probably guess, this one teams up with the kasra to stretch a short is sound into a long 2-beat e sound. So it's the exact same transformation. A short kasra is just a quick fi, 1 beat. But when its partner, the ya, shows up, we pull that rubber band and stretch it for 2 beats. Fi. The ya is just there to tell you, hey, hold this sound longer. Time to practice. This first word means elephant. Listen for that long E stretch. Fil. You've got to hold it. Fil. Good. The second word means figs. It's thin. Again, hold that middle sound for 2 full counts. Thin. You've got this. Okay, you have practiced all 3 long vowels. You understand the 2-beat rule. I think you're ready. It's time for our final test. I call it the Kitab Rhythm Challenge. If you can master this, you're on your way to sounding truly fluent. And here's our test word. It's Kitab, which means book. Now, what makes this the perfect test? It's because it forces you to switch gears. You have to go from a fast 1-beat sound to a slow 2-beat sound, all inside one word. It's got both types. Let's break it down beat by beat. The first part, ki, is our quick 1-beat sound, ki, sharp. The second part, ta, is where you pull the rubber band. That's our slow 2-beat stretch, ta. And then it just ends with a clean, crisp stop on the B sound. So the rhythm is quick, slow, stop. Let's try it. Kitab. One more time. Kitab. Okay, one last little pop quiz just to make sure this is all locked in. Look at the word din on the screen again. Can you spot the silent partner? Which letter is doing all the stretching work here? If you said it's the ya, the letter with the 2 dots underneath, you are absolutely right. Awesome. And just like that, you've done it. You've literally unlocked the single most important rule for sounding natural in Arabic. Keep practicing this 2-beat rule with those easy, confidence-building words like baba and mama. I promise you, with every word you say, you're going to sound better and better. Hey, if this explainer was helpful for you, it would mean the world to us if you'd hit that like button and share it with any friends who are also learning. Make sure you subscribe to Learn Arabic, Read Quran, and join our amazing little community of 78 students. And definitely click that notification bell so you never miss another step-by-step lesson on your journey. Keep practicing.